Hi everyone, I'm Deb Campos. I'm gonna do something today that I don't do much. I am gonna do a review on Naturehike Cloud Up 3. It's supposed to be for 3 people. I would say more likely for 2, and that's the reason why it got me. It's for me and my daughter, because we backpack a lot, and we also sorry, I'm out of breath. I just came from the trail. So but you could fit 3 people, yes. Very tight. So here is Naturehike Cloud Up 3. It's very spacious, very big. For 2 people is awesome because you can keep your gear inside and everything else. So let me go around it. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to go around this way, but it is 83 in length and 70 inches in width. The height, it's I believe it's 43 inches tall. I will put the description below, in the description below, all the specs. It is made of sil nylon. It's called the nylon 20D. So I wanted to get your attention on this because they make 2 types for the Cloud Up 3. They make the 20D and the 210T. The 210T, it's a heavier fabric. So that one will weigh about 5 pounds, counting with everything. Counting with, there it is. Counting with the stakes and the cloth, the, the tarp. But it's actually, the 20D is less than 4 pounds. It's 4 pounds and something. I'm also going to add that up on the description. So make sure you read the description. I will have everything there. So this is the morning, and I have been using this tent already for 3 days. We got rained on. I had no issues whatsoever with water. Very waterproof. Let me just fix this. One thing though, well, I'll talk to you guys about this, the stakes. So let me just fix it here. It looks a little bit better. That bush was pushing in. Yeah, yesterday when we get excuse me, I had to put this very quick up because it was about to rain. The 2 days that I had to put it up was fast. So let me show you inside. So this little tarp right here does not come with the rain, with the tent. I have it myself. I like having little pieces of tarp because, you know, I would sit and rest. Yes, that's my daughter. That's my dog, but just so you have an idea of what fits inside. There's some little pockets to put your phone or hang whatever you think you hang. This is for to hang the lamp. It is very spacious. The zippers are good. They don't get snagged or anything. One of them fell off. One of these little things fell off. So I have zip ties myself. So I just have one. I put one there. Always good to have those zip ties because they, you know, on when you have your gear that has so many zippers, they always end up breaking and falling off. And it doesn't have anything to do with brands or anything. It's just how it is. So there it is. Very spacious. And now I want to talk to you about the weight. So this one, which is the 20D nylon, not the 210T nylon, 20D is the lightest one. This one, I'm going to tell you how I considered it. I do not count the stakes or the rain fly. Well, I'm sorry, not the rain fly. The tarp, the ground cloth that comes with it. I do not add that on my weight criteria because I do not, I already have mine. I have my own stakes and my own guidelines for my setups. And that could be for a tarp when I need to put it up together for rain or whatever. So I have my set of, and they are titanium stakes. I did use some of the ones that came, which are these, just to test it. I wanted to test if they're good. They seem to be good, but I wouldn't trust them so much. I think a good backpack, I mean a responsible, or not responsible, but you know, a person that thinks of all situations will have their own stakes. The ones that they trust, because stakes can break and bend and not work anymore, and then you're out there with your tent and you can't even put it up. I mean, you could, but you know, just make things harder. So I carry my own. So stakes and guidelines, I don't count. And another thing that I don't count that came with this tent is the ground cloth. That's the ground cloth. I don't count on that one. I'm using it because I wanted to test, but I have my own ground cloth that has 1, 2, 3. It has 1, 2, 6, like 12 holes all around it. So I prefer that one. But the ground cloth is good. It protects the tent. Most of the tents do not come with ground cloth, but I don't count the ground cloth because I also have mine. So stakes and ground cloth I do not consider into my weight criteria to buy this tent. So just the rain fly, the body tent, and the aluminum poles together. The aluminum poles weigh about a pound, I'm sorry, 1 pound 3 ounces. The rain fly and the rain tent, the body tent body, sorry, weighed 2 pounds and 10 ounces. So together, those that matter for me weighed at about 3 pounds and 13 ounces. That was very easy for me and my daughter to carry because we just split, you know. She carried the cloth and the tent, and I carried the stakes because I was carrying some other stuff. So it's easy to split like that when you're going into 2 people. This is something you're going to take only when you're going backpacking with 2 people. I do have the Cloud Up 2, which I bought it for myself when I go backpacking on my own. It's supposed to be for 2 people. It looks exactly like this one, but smaller and lighter. But I use it for myself only. So, but yes, you can fit 2 people on a Cloud Up 2. I will put a review as soon as I use that one, because I haven't yet. As soon as I use that one, I will put a review for you guys. But this is the Cloud Up 3 Naturehike 20D nylon, not 210T, 20D nylon. Very good. I'm very happy with it, and I only time will tell how durable it is, but you know, it feels very durable. The one thing I wanted to tell you is that the ground does need a ground cloth. The ground of the tent is not as thick as other ones, so it does need the ground cloth underneath. And as last thing is that we do get condensation, you know. Here, this is from this morning, but I actually, this is a tent that has Oh God, I forgot to say something like this. So this part right here, up to half, is also nylon. So on the sides, only half of the tent is mesh. The back is entirely mesh for a good ventilation. And maybe I wouldn't have had condensation if I slept with this open, but I'm a woman, I don't know. I just like to feel protected. So we had some condensation both days. Nothing bad though, nothing bad. And it's been raining. And nothing bad, nothing dripping on us. Alright, so I think that's it. If you have any questions, please comment on the description below, add on the comment section below. I'll try to answer as much as possible. But other than that, this is the Nature Hike Cloud Up 3 review. Thank you guys. Have a good day.